or welcome back to my channel, The Classic Manny. It is your boy and I am back with another video. It has been a while, a very long while since I last filmed a video on this channel. If you look at my dates, the last upload was almost 2 months ago. Listen, I'm ashamed, and it's not the first time this year that I've been inconsistent, but I feel like this video will kind of explain why I have been inconsistent with my channel until like uploads, even the quality, not quality because I've always tried to maintain a good quality. Like anytime I upload something I make sure it's of quality, but why maybe I've not put in my all to my channel, you know. So I'm gonna explain that. I hope all is well with you guys. Let me know how you guys have been coping and with life, because listen, life has been a madness this year, you know. And what even inspired me to do this video was actually a thread that I made on Twitter about my post-uni experience. If you don't know, the main reason why I've been a little bit MIA on YouTube is because life has been doing the most, okay? Life has just been such a humbling experience for the past few months. I want to talk about my post-uni experience, finding a job, and also my advice to you currently going through it, you know, currently going through that post-uni phase. As I said on Twitter, absolutely nobody could have prepared me for the post-uni life. And when I tweeted that, somebody said, oh, didn't you have your life planned out before you finished university? Listen, I did, okay? And I knew what I wanted to go into, I would say, just before I finished uni. But just because you have a plan doesn't always mean it's going to go your way, okay? Listen, I will tell you today, the shock that I've been through for the past few months, even though I've now secured a job, I'm still in shock. I'm still in shock because I never experienced it. You hear from people that post-uni life is going to be a struggle. You hear everything, but hearing it is different from experiencing it, especially when you're not privileged enough to actually get a job right away. Oh my God, do you know how humbling this past few months has been for me? I've literally, all I can say is I'm very thankful to God that the Creatives Con happened, because that really took my mind off a lot of things. Of course, I had moments where I felt low, I felt depressed, and I will go into post-uni depression in a bit. But for me, having the Creatives Con, having my friends, going to more events, helps take my mind off things for the moment. But once you realize that, boy, the money to go to this event, where are you at though? Where are you at? Like, what? And then you keep getting invited to events, especially as I'm now the face of the Creatives. Not the face, because I don't want to be the face of anything. I don't want to be the face of anything but the Classic Manny. But because I represent the Creatives Con, I have to step in for the event. It's not like, oh, I've got a team where someone could step in for me when I'm not in the best of moods. I have to go where I'm not even in the right frame of mind. You know what I'm saying? So, boy, it has been an experience. It has been an absolute crazy experience. I'm laughing now, but it was not a laughing matter at all. So I'm going to start off by talking about life directly after university, as in when I left that exam hall and came back home. It felt surreal. It felt absolutely surreal until it felt surreal until I realized that, boy, I don't have a schedule anymore. Everything that I was used to has changed. I don't have to wake up anymore at 9 o'clock to go to uni, but now I don't have anything to do. Once you finish university, that student finance is gone. You're not going to get that £1,000 straight away again. So it's finished. It's fit to the niche, as Grace Aguilera would say. It's fit to the niche. Even now that I've got a job, I'm still humbled, because I don't want to ever be in a position that I was ever again. Before I finished university, I had applied for jobs already, you know, and I had already said, listen, I've got a 2-1. Listen, I proclaimed that 2-1. I knew how much work I put into my exams and my coursework, so of course I want to put I got a 2-1. You know, so if I got a first, I just going to change quickly. But I just knew that I'll get the 2-1 or above, so I'd already started putting that on my CV. And yeah, literally, I have started applying for jobs. And lucky for me, I knew what I wanted to do just before I finished university. Obviously, as I said, I studied business as a foundation degree, but it was up to a business and HR full degree. So I got to experience all sorts of business, and I knew that I liked marketing more than anything else, you know. But you can plan your life from A to Z. You can plan your uni from the time you finish exams to the end of the year. Oh, I've got these goals. Unless you put in the work, boy, hey, I've got so much to say, but I want to make sure I'm not rushing it or jumping and not explaining things in detail. So, I'm applying for jobs now. I get phone calls here. I go to the first stage. I don't make it to the second stage. I get rejections here. And for me, I knew before I started applying for jobs I had to build a thick skin for that. Like, I can't get in my feelings because a company fails to see my worth. And that's how I saw it. Because I may not have had the experience at the time, but I knew that I had something that a company needed. Personality. Face, baby. I have face. Okay. Of course, I had the communication skills, and that's something I've had to develop. And I thank God for starting my channel, because I feel like this really helps me to develop my skills. As you guys know, I had speech problems when I was younger. I couldn't even speak like this. I was doing Busta Rhymes in this bitch. I was just speaking gibberish. And I still have those moments occasionally, but if I compare myself when I was starting to speak English compared to now, I've come a long way. And that's what I always try to even make clear to these companies. Listen, your boy has developed his skills, honey. He's developed his communication skills. He's got time management skills. Some people don't have self-awareness skills. Some people don't have self-awareness skills. I got it, baby. I got it all. So employ me. You know. So obviously, the times where I'll get rejected, I don't think each one got to me. But I feel like if you keep getting rejected, of course you're human. You're gonna feel some type of way. And sometimes I do give myself a break. I gave myself a break from applying for jobs because it's a lot. You might just think, oh, you're clicking one button. You've already put your CV document on the website. All you have to do is just press one button and it will go. No, even doing that is draining. Just to be a little bit humble, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I've applied for over 300 jobs since, I think it's way over that, but I have not counted it or got the website where it's told me how many I've applied for. I will guess 300 to 500 jobs. That includes the easy apply one, so one click apply. Your CV's on the website already, so if you see a job that you like and they have the option for you to do the one click option, you just press one click, it's sent it over already. For every 20 that you send over, on average, you probably hear back from 2 or 3. And that's me even being nice to these companies right now. And out of those 3, one could be, let's go to the next stage, which is a phone call interview or a face-to-face interview. You know? So for me, as I said, I always knew I wanted to do marketing. So cool. I was looking for those kind of roles. But marketing is so big. I don't say no one could prepare you for this, because there is so many roles under every sector that you want to go into. If it's hospitality, if it's media, if it's business on its own, please. Know what you want to do before you apply for business roles, because it's overwhelming. There's finance in business, there's HR in business, there is admin in business. There is so many things that I don't think people even realize is under the umbrella of business or under the umbrella of another sector. It's mad. After a few months of this same old story, a few interviews here, rejections here, like you don't hear from them after the first interview, it started to get overwhelming. And I think, and I will admit, I can actually sit here and say I went through post-university depression. It was real. Like, there were times where I can go a week where I've been in my room, lights off, I'm not talking to anybody, you know, like literally I just isolate myself from the world, because it is mad. Because now you've gone from having a routine, as I said, going to uni 2 days a week, 3 days a week, or just doing assignments, having that routine, to boom, you're in the middle. You're now trying to get to the end of the bridge, which is you being employed, you being stable, you having money come into your pocket, and you can get stuck in the middle of the bridge for so long. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What helped me to get through these months was having the Creatives Con. As I said, planning the Creatives Con, I started right after I finished university, and that went on until September. Right after September, I started making posts on the Creatives Con. You know, so literally there was no break in between that. Life begins once you leave that last exam. It begins. I wish that before I got my job, I had the time to get away for a week or 2. But now that I've got the job, I cannot complain. I have to make my money. Next year, we move, okay? Boy, I'm telling you, that post-uni depression, I really want unis and I really want our community to talk about it more, because I did not know that was gonna be a thing. Like, I've watched videos, I'll even put my posting the video in the card section above. I've heard stories, but it's so, as I said, it's very different when you're the one living it. Very different. Another thing is the pressure. And I feel like the pressure was out of love from family and friends. And not in a bad way, but sometimes you don't realize what you're going through mentally. They don't realize that, yeah, this boy is going through a lot. My mom will be like, I've not seen your face this week, because literally I just can't, like, I physically can't put myself in the mood to talk to people, to do anything. As I said, I'm very blessed, but I know there's people out there that are pressurized by their family and their friends. Have everything together, get your life together. You can't. Let me say something. Even 25-year-olds are still figuring things out. 25-year-olds are still making the moves they need to make to be comfortable. I feel like our generation needs to eliminate this. Oh, by 25, I'll be there. I'll be there. Yes, work towards it. I'm not saying don't have goals, don't have visions. Have those goals. But once you get 25, 9 times out of 10 you're going to realize there's still so much work to do when it comes to your life. There's still so much you have to achieve to get to where you want to be. You know? So for me, of course, by 25, I would love to have started or have been making moves, changing my life, changing my family's life, changing my friends' lives, you know what I'm saying? But it's a 50-50 chance that you can actually get everything that you want in your life figured out by 25 years old. It's very easy to forget how far you've come when you are in that moment of like depression, stress, anxiety. Oh my god, anxiety. Anxiety is a bitch. And wow, anxiety, what it can do to you is literally mind-boggling. Like you're like, what? My main advice is to plan your life. What is the next step that you're gonna take? What I love about my channel is that I don't hide things that I feel will help you guys, and I like to be as open as I can possibly be. You know, so for me, during this month, I was on job seekers allowance. It actually really did help to be stable whilst I was looking for a job. Networking and connecting with people in the field you want to go into. Of course, as people have always said, LinkedIn should be your best friend. You know, connect to people that are in your industry, search for jobs through LinkedIn, because I feel like as they do say, it is a higher chance that you can get a job through there than any other place. I want to share how I got my job and why it's so important to actually network and connect with people. So, I was messaged by my uni friend. I don't know if I can say her name for legal reasons, but she knows who she is. She had offered me a temporary job where she worked, but it didn't just end there. You have to go through the phone call interview process, all that kind of stuff. So I did the 3-day temporary job. That was as an event support host. So I was just standing at the train station directing people to the venue where they were having an event. So I did that, and once I was done with that, I was back to looking for jobs again. So a week or two ago, I don't know when I'm going to upload this video, I would say beginning of December, let me check the date. I want to make sure that I'm giving you accurate information. I can't be giving you alternative facts. At the end of November, actually, I got a text from her again saying this is an opportunity for you, a full-time role, 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, a very good pay, especially for my first full-time job, you know. Are you interested? And I was like, I was nervous, but when I'm nervous, I know it's a good sign that, okay, you're gonna have to get out of your comfort zone, but you got to do it. So I did the 2-stage phone call interview. I had to do role play, pretend as if I was doing the role already. I passed, and it was time for training, and that's when I went to Heathrow. I was in the hotel, or the training was in the hotel, but we also stayed in the hotel as well. A 4-day intense 9 to 5 training, you know. But it was such a good experience. I can't say the company's name for legal reasons. If you know, you know. There's actually a whole policy that you can't say where you work on social media. Is mad, okay? But I respect it because the company that I'm working for is a big company. We kind of mixing our personal views with a brand like that, because people feel like, okay, this person's views represents the brand, and this company is very careful of that, you know. So yeah, so that's how I got the job, and of course she helped me, but after that you still have so much work to do. You have so much to prove to them as well, you know. So it has been absolutely interesting. I start officially tomorrow, or based on when I'm filming this, but I don't know when you're gonna see. But by the time you see this, I would have started already. And I just pray that obviously I last for as long as I need to be there for, that I can gain the experience that I need. You know, it's gonna help with my communication. Oh, the job role, I can say the job role. Job role is an in-store development executive. Yeah, that's the role. It's a very long title. Hopefully I can get this video up before the end of the year. But my advice for you is to start planning your life now. Start executing your visions now. Don't wait for January the 1st, 12 midnight to come before you say, okay, I want to start. Start now. Because for me, at one point I was going to say, listen, I'm done. I'm taking a break from everything. I'll start again next year. You know, I feel like I'm drained because obviously I've been applying for jobs from April. So April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. 8 months. 8 months before I got a job. You see, you know, I could have said, listen, let me just wait until next year. Let me just do what I need to do for now. But we are stepping on next year. I don't know if I'm going to upload another video before the end of the year, but if this is the last video for the end of the year, I just want to encourage you guys to literally to not give up. Okay, don't give up. We've got a lot of work to do. I've got a lot of work to do. You know, I've got a job now, but there's so many things I need to even focus on apart from the job as well. This is my story on my post-uni experience. I would not want to wish my particular story or anyone's story that I've heard on my worst enemy. That's how intense it is. And I don't want to scare people that are in final year or in university or make them scared of the future. But I want you to prepare for the future, because if I didn't have goals, if I didn't know what I wanted to get into, I would have been finished. Absolutely finished. Go to your careers advisors. Look at your hobbies. How can you make money from your hobbies? You know, you don't have to necessarily go into 9 to 5 if you don't want to. I know a few people who have done their own thing right after they finish university. Work on you. Continue to work on you. You know, it's a humbling experience. It's so humbling, and yeah, we're here now. I'm still here, 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 here. Oh, I'm still here, here, here. But yeah, I think I've said all that I want to say. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to always do you and be unapologetic. Don't make me feel away. Don't make me feel away.